Hello world, this is R.E.D for Fitness and welcome to shoulder series, and in this video we are going to discuss the workout for front shoulder or anterior deltoids. As we have already discussed in the anatomy of shoulder muscles, that deltoid is divided into three parts, and the deltoid muscle which is visible from the front side of the person is known as anterior deltoid. So anterior deltoid basically originates from the anterior surface of the clavicle or collarbone, and it basically converges into the deltoid tuberosity. Now let me explain you the anatomy of anterior deltoid in a little bit more detail in my explanation video, and then we will quickly start the workout session for front shoulders. Have a look.
So we are going to discuss about the anatomy of front deltoids. So in this figure, these are the three parts of deltoid muscle, and if I'll closely look for the shape of these muscles, it looks like a triangular shape. So if I'll invert this shape and write it, it will look like this. So this is a Greek symbol delta. As these muscles look like a Greek symbol delta, hence the name deltoid is derived. This first part, this part of deltoid muscle, this is what is known as anterior deltoid or front deltoid, and this originates from clavicle. This particular bone-like structure is clavicle or collarbone, and anterior deltoid basically originate from anterior surface of clavicle. So anterior surface is the surface which is on front, and all these three portions of deltoid muscles including anterior deltoid basically converges onto one point on humerus. So humerus is the bone of your hand, and the point where they converges is known as deltoid tuberosity. This is shoulder blade, and this bone-like structure is clavicle. Anterior deltoid basically originate from this particular portion of clavicle, which is known as anterior surface of clavicle. First one is close grip barbell press. So here you have to keep your back straight and upright, and you have to hold the barbell from close pronated grip and raise the barbell overhead by maintaining the spinal balance, and focus on your front deltoids during the whole range of motion. Second exercise is Arnold press. Here also you have to keep your back straight and upright, and in the starting position you have to hold the dumbbells in supinated grip and raise the dumbbells overhead so that the supinated grip changes towards pronated grip in a twisting manner, as you can see in this video. And while lowering down, you have to twist your wrist so that the pronated grip changes back to the supinated grip. Here also you have to focus on your front deltoids during the whole range of motion and implement R.E.D of breathing technique. That means during the relaxed phase you have to breathe in, and during the effort phase you have to breathe out. Next one is T-bar landmine press. So this exercise is performed using a T-bar in either sitting or standing position, and you have to hold the barbell with one hand so that the barbell lies in the plane of front deltoids. Next one is front dumbbell raise. Here you have to keep your back straight and upright and hold the dumbbells in the pronated grip and raise the dumbbell towards the front without moving your front trapezius muscles, and you have to try stabilizing your body as much as you can and focus on your deltoids, front deltoids during the whole range of motion. Next one is front cable raise. So this is same as the previous exercise, but this is done using the pulley cable. So all the important points are same as the previous exercise. Just remember that you have to focus on your front deltoids during the whole range of motion. Next exercise is front barbell raise. Here you have to hold a barbell in the medium or close pronated grip and raise the barbell towards the front without moving your front trapezius muscles, and you have to try stabilizing your body as much as you can. Next one is front plate raise. So here you have to hold a plate with both your hands and slowly raise the plate towards the front without moving your front trapezius muscle. So important point here is to raise the plate slowly towards the front and focus on your front deltoids during the whole range of motion, and implement R.E.D of Breathing Technique. Next exercise is front hammer raise. Here you have to hold a dumbbell with both hands using a hammer grip and raise the dumbbell towards the front without moving your front trapezius muscle, and try to stabilize your body as much as you can and focus on your front deltoids during the whole range of motion.